our newest feature is called the SVMessager. Now, this is an all-in-one communications tool for your business or brand. What this essentially allows you to do is to set up different ways to communicate and talk with your clients or customers or prospects. So the cool thing about this is when you sign up and get access to the SVMessager, you're essentially going to get a virtual business number for your business. And what that means is people can call you, people can text you, and much more, all right within Socially Versed. So this is our main dashboard that we have here. And you can see these are just some deal counts that we have. So we have 11 deals in our pipeline right now. We have $7,200 worth of deals in our pipeline. Our conversion rate is 45%. We can see our funnel stages. We can see our stages distribution, whether it's new lead, contact is made, need follow-up, proposals made, won, and much more. The cool thing about this is you can actually change and edit and customize this 100% from the colors to your logo, all right within Socially Versed. So you can also see the contact sources. So it was made single, made via Facebook or website form. So if people fill out a form, we can set up different automations to move their contact directly into the CRM. So as you guys can see up here, there's a call button with an action button for new deal, new contact, new activity, new campaign. And a campaign is essentially an automation that you set up. And we'll get to that here in a minute. You have your inbox, which is just recent messages. You have your notifications. You also get notifications up here on recent things that are coming up, such as leads or general notifications as new texts come in. This right here is your credit. So the cool thing about Socially Versed in the SVMessager specifically is we give you credit. So you pay for subscription to get access to the software, and then you essentially get a given credit, depending on what plan you are on, is $5 to $30 plus a month. So that is every single month you will see that credit apply right here. And this is what goes towards your credit usage. So anytime you send different text, you can it costs credit, essentially. Anytime you make a call, send an email, it costs credit. You can come into credit usage and see exactly what it is. So for example, this morning, we sent a SMS message, which is a text message, and it cost us 1 penny. So for every single message you send, it's going to cost a penny. So it's pretty cheap. And you can see it was sent out, or if it comes in. So this one was in. So that means someone sent a message. You can click on the details specifically. If you run out of credit, you can easily add that credit, and that credit that you add goes directly towards your credit that you receive in your account. So you can obviously come in here and update your profile. If you do that, you can come in here and update your profile. You can add an appointment URL. So if you're ever sending emails in the system, this appointment URL will be right inside of the email. You can come in here and update your company info. So this is something that you will not see on many platforms on the internet. If you want to actually add your logo and sort of brand this to be your own, you can actually do that directly inside of the builder right here by customizing your company info, favcon. Jumping back into it, let's move into the dashboard. So once again, we have the dashboard here. This is kind of like the main homepage inside of the SVMessager. You can see your inbox. So the inbox is recent messages that are coming in. So these are just some demos that we have set up. So I can come in here and actually send different messages. I can favorite this. I can come in here and download this. I can see the contact info. I can hide it. I can put it in the trash. I can also come in here and update the different lead source, collaborators, tags, deals, tasks, appointment, campaigns, notes, form entry, and more. So I can come in here and update the pretty much client's profile all right in here. If I want to come in here and send a message inside of the SVMessager, this is very cool. Like I said, I can come in here and send a text message if I want. I can send an email. I can send a video email. I can send a voice. We're working on getting set up direct mail right now. So you will be able to send pretty much postcards and direct mail directly to the customer's address if you want. You can chat with them, put notes, and more. So if I come in here and I can actually say, hey, and then I can come in and add personal tags such as their name, their property, their phone number, whatever I want. All these tags we can pull from. But for example, I'm just going to do contact first name, and then click outside of it. Hey, this is Socially Versed. So I can pretty much send a message directly to my contact here. I can pick from which virtual number. If you have multiples, I can save as a quick reply, which means you can easily click that and it'll automatically send that. I can add attachments, and then I can send. So I'll show you what it looks like here quickly. When you send that message, the customer will receive it. So for example, You can see right here, if I open up this tab, hey, this is Socialverse. How's it going? So that message I just sent right there has essentially populated inside of here, and you can see that it was sent. The cool thing is when customers reply, it actually will come right inside of this uh, dashboard essentially. So whenever a customer would reply, it comes right inside of here and you'll be able to see that. Oh, you got a notification down here. It says thanks. It updated right here. It says thanks. That's because the customer replied to that text message you sent. So you can communicate directly with the customer all right within Socialverse. How cool is that? Next part, you have deals. So you can actually come in here and build a pipeline. You can come in here and customize all of these colors to your liking. You can add new deals. You can edit your pipeline settings. You can move these around, change the colors, do everything that you want to customize the SVMessager. All these are different deals. So if you have different quotes or deals or projects that are in the pipeline to get closed, you can essentially move these throughout your pipeline. One, closed. You can keep moving them. You can update this. I can change this, whether it's contact made, and maybe I want to put this here or add a different step in between. You can do that. All this does is show you your pipeline. So these are all different leads that are coming in. We can move these throughout the pipeline. And essentially what that does is allows us to track the deals. We can come in here and change the colors if we want. We can delete the deal. We can move to another pipeline. We can mark as won. We can mark as lost. And what that does is just show us in our pipeline, hey, these are the deals that we have going on. These are the stages that they're in. Moving forward, we have the calendar and we have the calendar widget. So you can actually set up a different calendar and booking widget directly within Socialverse Messenger to allow you to take bookings, calls, tasks, emails, etc. So you can come into the calendar widget and set that up directly. So if you want to create a new calendar, you can come in here and create a new calendar. What lead flow would you like to use? What is the event title, description, event location, event link, event color? You can save and much more. So it's pretty cool. You can come in here and actually customize and set up and take appointments directly within the SVMessager on top of this appointments manager we've already have. Next, we have our contacts. So our contacts are pretty much all in one, a contact center where you can see all of your leads, photos, your contacts that are coming in. If I search for just a demo, so I'm going to search for my personal contact in here. Search, it's going to search. Let's just go with this one for now. So I can pull up my full contact. So as you guys can see, if my profile is all the way filled out, I can come in here and text, I can email, I can call, I can voice, I can video, and I can update all these properties. So you guys can actually see all the conversations for the profile or the contact that you're sending in here, whether it was a text right here, text received, a text sent out, whether it was an email that was sent out, email received. You can see all of that right here inside of the contact information. I can come in here and add different collaborators, deals, tasks, appointments. Once again, do all of these actions. So it's pretty cool. If I want to email them, I can click email. It pulls up this pop-up and it says to that email and from your email. You can come in here and edit the subject. Then you can essentially type your email out. You can add different quick replies. So if you want to set up an automation or a quick reply where you just click one button and it fills that out, you can do that directly into here. Cool part is you can actually customize the signature essentially down here and what is sent. So what we've done is personally put all of our information that we have in our normal emails directly into here. Like I said, you can come in here and personalize it if you want, add tags, and then send directly. But for now, I'm not going to go ahead and send this. I'm going to go ahead and close that out. But that's where you can do all that from. You can text from there. You can set up a call. You can voice and video. Once again, so this is an all-in-one where you can see your contacts with every single client, every single prospect you have. In the marketing, there's a lot of different options that we have here inside of the SVMessager. We have campaigns templates, form builder, multiple form builder. Now, we are going to be retiring some of these very soon just because we are moving in the direction of smart forms. And what a smart form is something that you can put on your website where people can fill out it, and it pretty much populates all the information directly inside of the builder here. You can start from scratch or use a template. As you guys can see, we have over 700 different templates. So no matter what you're trying to do, you can come in here and find this. So an email sign-up form, a product feedback form, an event registration, a free trial, complaints, an email subscription, contact us, and much more. So you can come in here and keep searching for all these and search by all these filters. So that's where you can come in here and directly and search by the filters. For now, I'm not going to set that up, so I'm just going to exit out of this. But that's where you can actually pretty much create forms that you put on your website. You can set up quick replies. Once again, quick replies are pretty much one-click options where you can essentially click it and it'll automatically send that contact a message defined on what predefined quick reply you have set up. Triggers. So you can set up different triggers. So I can come in here and add different triggers to pretty much start new automations. Reporting, you can come in here and see your business report, your goal report, order history for direct mail, drip batch, and call logs. So if you're making calls, you can do that. Settings is pretty cool. So once again, this is where you're going to pretty much be setting up your entire account within this SVMessager specifically. So your profile, your password, your company info, your notifications. So if you want to receive different notifications, you can come in here and turn all of these on or off. So for example, when someone sends our virtual number a message, we will actually get that text message directly to our main phone number or personal phone number, so we can see that someone sent a message. You can set up all of this in here, your general settings, once again, your colors. So if you want to come in here and customize this fully, maybe you like different colors, maybe this isn't working for you, you can actually come in here and customize all of the colors to your liking so it fits your eye. How cool is that? Back into settings, like I said earlier, if you do run out of credit that you're giving each month, you can come in here and add a top up or recharge or upgrade your package. And all this essentially does is give you more credit to keep sending messages. Display colors. So once again, you can edit your colors, your favcon, and your company logo, which would be changing all of this to your liking. So when you're inside of it, you can see your logo. If you want to add different custom fields, you can do that. Personalized fields, you can do that. Email provider. So this is something you will have to set up when you get into your account. So you will come in here and set up your email provider. Now, we have already done it for our support@socialverse.com email. If you have not done it, what you're going to have to do is fill out the canned spam address and email signature, as well as click a button here that says connect email provider. Mine will show a little bit different since we have connected it. And then you'll go through the process of setting up and connecting your own custom email provider, such as Gmail, so we can send emails directly from your email. So businesses that receive emails will be coming from your personal G Suite email. After that, when you are signing up, you will get picked a virtual number. So for example, this is our virtual number that we have picked for Socially Versed. So you can come in here and edit all of your settings. And if you want to add another number, say your business is growing and you need multiple virtual numbers, or you have different employees that need different numbers, you can actually come in here and buy additional phone numbers. So what that is essentially, you're going to come in here and click that button, and it's going to say, notice, additional phone numbers are charged at a rate of $2 a month. Do you wish to continue? So we get charged 4 phone numbers every single time a new phone number gets registered. And that's essentially what you're seeing here is you'll be charged $2 a month for every new phone number for your business. So the cool part about it is this cuts out the need for Google Voice or other virtual phone numbers, because we are giving you one right within Socially Versed. So you can add as many as you want inside of here. Moving outside of that, you can set up call outcomes. You can set up your lead sources, your lead groups, your lead flows. So essentially how leads are moved within the system. You can set up, again, tags, my list. If you want to edit your pipeline settings, you can do that. You can see our integrations and applications here for Facebook, Calendly, Wealthbox, and Redtail CRM. So once again, if you're setting up appointments, you can connect directly with a Calendly account, and that way you book all your appointments through Calendly. We also have a public API that you can connect to, so you can pretty much set up all these different automations for you. We are working on getting our affiliate system set up now, so that will be coming soon. Calendar sync. So once again, this is a big thing. You will have to come in here and sync your account. I have already done this, obviously, in here for Socially Versed, so this is already showing that it's done. But essentially what this is going to do is when a new booking or new calendar event comes up, it's going to connect directly to your personal calendar that you have for Google or Outlook. How cool is that? So it manages all in your personal calendar. Moving box, we have the mailbox here. So this is just setting up your mailbox for income, outcome, all of that. File exporter, importer, you can actually come in here and export files, import files. Overall, that is the basis of Socially Versed. So the biggest thing I think is with marketing coming into campaigns, Creating new campaigns. So a campaign is different automations. So like we said here is you can create different campaigns here for all of these, or if you want to do one of these, you can do that. But for most likely, you're going to be the full featured here, and you're going to go create campaign. You can come in here and name your campaign, which email it's coming from. You can select one of your virtual business numbers. You can select your time. You can select if a message fails, pause the campaign for that contact. You can come in here and add a contact manually. You can upload contacts. You can connect via Facebook. You can connect via the API, or the most common option is most likely going to be connect via our Zapier application. So you just come in here and click this button, accept and build Zap, and that will open a Zap. And essentially that way, when a contact is created on an outside software, such as your website, in this case, Socially Versed, or any other website, for that matter of fact, you can connect via Zapier and it'll automatically upload that contact into here and start that automation. So say you take a new customer booking, maybe a customer order, a customer form submission, we can set up different campaigns for that. And what that'll allow us to do is set up automations to either trigger a text, trigger an email, trigger a video email, trigger a voicemail, trigger a call bridge, trigger a direct mail, or action, activity, or webhook. Most likely it's going to be text or email. So when one of those triggers would be set up inside of the Zapier application that we have, you can come in here and customize a message to however you want. You can add all these personalizations. You can add images. You can customize this to whatever you want. You can also come in here and say, send immediately, send later the same day, on a later date, on a custom date, greetings, reoccurring. And then essentially you can send a test message here and then set this up. So what that'll do is, depending on what message you're sending and what time, day, or date, it'll essentially trigger that automation. So for example, if you had a form submit that comes in your website, you could set up a trigger that says, immediately send us a message that says, thanks for your submission on our website. We will review it soon and get back to you. So essentially you have that where you can set up different automations and it'll automatically send this text message to the client. So I'm not going to do this for right now. If you do want to see this in a later video, please let us know and we will walk you through on every specific option that you have for setting up different automations. But once again, you can then come in here and pretty much adjust your lead source and how it's created, what group they're put into, and lead flow. But overall, this is the main feature of Socially Versed, to set up different automations. When someone would text you back after that automation, it'll obviously come into your inbox and you'll be able to reply to them. So it's pretty cool. Overall, that is the Socially Versed Messenger. This is just a quick demo to go over it. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments. Shoot us a message, shoot us a text message to our virtual number and we'll respond to you. But overall, that is the SVMessager. One thing to note inside of the SVMessager, the one thing you cannot do is make calls directly inside of the website builder. So you can send emails, you can set up everything, you can send text messages, receive them. The one thing you cannot do is make calls. So if you do want to make calls, you can come directly inside of the SVMessager.socialverse outside of the Socialverse platform entirely, and you can come in here and call. So if you want to come up here and call someone, you can pretty much select the contact, whether I want to call any of these numbers or whether I want to call myself or our business time. We can essentially come in here and call that directly, or we can dial from a dial pad. So you can call directly right here, and then it'll show inside of the platform. But overall, that is Socially Versed. Once again, Socially Versed is an all-in-one platform for your business or brand, pretty much full of a suite of tools that you can use to build, grow, and scale a business. From our website builder to our e-commerce store manager to sell physical or digital products, to our basic contact manager, to our appointments manager, to our email marketing system, to our messenger, which is full communications for your business. So you can send text, emails, calls, all of that for your business, all right within Socially Versed. You can access our community directly here, which is just essentially our built-in community to see everything that's going on, different members, different discussions, different resources for Socially Versed and how you can do this. This is our all-included business network that all of our members can join. They can create new posts, they can ask questions, and much more, all right within Socially Versed. And then if you are a premium user and do have access to our SEO tool, you will get access to that. And that is our full all-in-one SEO tool that you can use for your business or brand. But overall, that is Socialverse. Once again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or just want to get started, drop us a comment, shoot us a message, and we'll be glad to help you guys out. Till next time, this has been Logan with Socialverse. We'll see you guys later.